Hey guys, we're back again with Love Island, season 8. We're now in episode 49. All right, last time we had the recoupling. Of course, most of the couples stay in the same couples, except for Deji with whatever that girl's name was, and Danica with Jamie. And the last ones who didn't really have a choice was Natalia with Reese. Right, so that's how the couples sort of ended up being at this point. And of course, you know there's going to be a recoupling tonight where they're going to drop a couple of them because there's too many of them bastards in there at the moment. I think it's like winding down to the end of God. And we have Danica over here explaining why she chose Jamie over Reese. And she was just like, oh, I'm not really feeling anything with Reese. She kissed him and it was blah, blah, blah. I wasn't really feeling anything. Just like a friendship thing. It's whatever. So that happened. And then we have Natalia. Now that she's stuck with Reese, you know, she's taking some massive L's. And now she's just trying to make the best of a bad situation. And she's just like, oh, you know, she's like, you know, we could, you know, we already get along with you. We already get along. You're a good looking guy. We can see what happens or whatnot. Maybe there's something that can develop between each other. We get to know each other, all that nonsense. But you already know from the get she was not into him. I mean, he's probably into her physically, but I don't think it's gonna go anywhere. He's very childlike, so most women aren't into that, except for the ones that are touching kids. But yeah, they're not really into that. All right. I sometimes forget that these two are here because they're always in this position, like just completely attached to each other. And neither one of them are very interesting people. Like either Tasha is crying or she's just there making faces, and it's just no one cares. And Andrew is just a boring son of a bitch. Like no one cares. And then we have this girl. God, I still don't remember her name. Maybe it's Joyce or something. I don't know. She's explaining how she's into Deji, but I mean, your lie is as good as mine, because I'm not convinced. Seems like nonsense to me. She just want to win. Then, after rejecting him, freaking Danica decides to go and let Reese know why she rejected him. And she's like, oh, I feel bad because I've been in your position before, and me. And she just sort of waterboarded him with her life and why she made a decision that was best for her, and then blah, blah, blah. When it should have just been a sort of comfort situation because she's feeling sorry for him or whatever. But nope, just talking about herself and her life and what she wants, kind of thing. So I personally, I don't care for those kinds of conversations, only because I just felt bad for the dude. Like he just had to just smile and nod and like, yeah. You just double rejection for no reason. All right. Everyone's going to bed, cuddling up, kissing, doing whatever they do. Of course, except for Reese, he's not getting any play. Deji tried on something, but I think he got rejected. As I thought, that girl is not really that into him. God. I'm just talking about their relationships. Let's go. Oh, Love Island Challenge. Time to get physical as part of Love Island Sports Day. That was I mean, I guess it broke up the monotony where they just like ran around and played games like three-legged race and I think they tug of war and that kind of stuff. But it was whatever. I'll just skip a lot of it. You could take a look at what it looks like yourself. Remove myself from the picture. There, you could see what's going on. So, of course, Andrew is still wearing those grandpa shorts. You know, he's always wearing those ugly shorts that look like they've been washed one too many times. All right, so that they played games, played tug of war. God, it's so much filler in this one, you know? Just, I think they're just going stir crazy at this point, just like sitting around this goddamn villa, can't go anywhere. Getting dressed up just every freaking night just to sit around and do the same thing they were doing in the morning. It's got to get stressful. All right. So Davide decided to create a special moment for Ekin-Su because he wanted to, you know, let her know that they're going to be like official or whatever and exclusive with each other. So he decided to make an tiramisu, and he just sort of like wrote in chocolate, I believe, will you, you're mine or something like that in Italian on the little board with the tiramisu on it. Let me just show you an image. All right, so that's the tiramisu, and on the board there, he's written some kind of letter, note to her. So, Demi, I almost called him Deji, brings it to her. She tastes it. She thought it was delicious, and she said yes to going steady and all that stuff. So you can see the words there. See the tiramisu. I don't know what the hell a tiramisu is. Is that meat? Is that like bread and cheese? I don't know. And I don't know what this is made of. I think it's chocolate, but it could just be food coloring or something. I don't know. So that's what he did. They announced it to the house. Everyone was happy for them. They're official. Yay, yay, yay. Romantic stuff. God. I do not feel well. This heat is killing me. All right. Now, I believe it's going to be another eviction where the public is voted for their favorite couples, and I believe all but 3 couples are not going to be safe. All right, and let's just skip to the 3 couples that weren't safe was the new ones, which is Reese and Natalia, Deji and whatever her name is, and Danica and Jamie. All right, and 2 of them are going to be going home, and 1 is going to be safe from the 3, and the ones that were safe from the 3 was Danica and Jamie, which was what I would have guessed, but it could have gone to Deji because people seem to like Deji before. But no, Deji and whatever her name is, and Reese and Natalia are going home, and that is it for them. That's all they wrote. That's 4 people gone. Now, less names for me to remember. I don't ever have to even attempt to know what that girl's name is, and I never will. So, till next time.